is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, to the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. So you see a squad out of the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Horned Frogs will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Red Raiders offense will get the first swing today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game. It gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
They're going to the air on the first play. Makes the catch. It's Powell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They were not going to catch him that time. Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So TCU's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
And the Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Powell. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets him fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Great. Run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought... turning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Same tailback, another carry. He shreds the tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost... down on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch! The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd down now after the sack. A play action, looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. It's a good play by the defense. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Powell.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Powell. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes a quick grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Oh, he jukes him again. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense really clicking.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And a handoff as they run the counter play. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's King. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into open space. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks loose at the 40. They can't stop him. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Red Raiders. There was no catching him that time.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll just hand it off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after half.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
29 Philly.
Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for big gains.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense really clicking here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He pulls in the catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They look to throw it here on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the upright. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. We'll go with the ground game. The quarterback takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And now the running back's got it again. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Makes a quick catch. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Snags the quick throw. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarters. The offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. He would not be denied. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 17.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The offense starts with a short field. There's the handoff. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Short pass finds the tight end. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.